6, one of the worst calls you can ever receive. A loved one has overdosed on drugs.
Earlier this month, a family of several Fort Stewart soldiers got that call. WSAV's Christine Quayle spoke to a soldier today, and she is here now to break down what he shared with her. Christine?
Yes, Tina, soldiers who were present during the incident tell me it was one of the most terrifying moments of their lives. A little over a week ago, a group of them returning to the Fort Stewart barracks say they discovered two of their fellow soldiers unconscious in their rooms, one without a pulse. They tell me they suspected the two had taken what was believed to be Percocet, but it actually turned out to be something else entirely, something with a deadly reputation.
Finding someone that you know, that you work with, just like laying there dead, and it can be a pretty crazy experience. Two soldiers, one of them originally had a drug overdose on what he thought was Perc 30, and he was found by another soldier, and the only reason that either of them is okay now is because somebody happened to have Narcan, and that was administered by several other service members in our unit, and those are the only reason those two people are alive today.
The soldiers I spoke with say that after rushing both victims to the hospital, they were told the drug was a man-made substance. However, they say the Criminal Investigations Division of the military later identified it as fentanyl. I reached out to CID for confirmation, but haven't heard back. The soldiers who shared their story tell me drug use is common in the barracks, telling me substance abuse is a coping mechanism for mental health struggles and substandard housing conditions.
It has a lot to do with the desperation and the depression that's caused by the barracks and the housing as well.
They say many service members don't take advantage of substance abuse resources available to them.
The substance abuse program, it needs to be taken more seriously.
I'm told one of the soldiers who overdosed last weekend had previously failed a drug test and should have been in the program. He postponed it due to field training. Fellow soldiers say before he could make another appointment,
he had OD'd.
Another obstacle to treatment, the fear of harsh punishment.
He was more afraid of what the company was going to do to him administratively instead of his own life.
According to a report published by U.S. Undersecretary of Defense in February, Fort Stewart ranked among some of the military bases with the most deaths due to drug overdose, with 4 in that time period. We have reached out to Fort Stewart leadership about the incident and are awaiting a statement. Reporting in studio, Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.